So Milosh and David?
All your shots, they were steady. Like, it wasn't jumping about. That was good.
The music fitted well with the genre that you chose.
You know, like your shots, like they were fluid, like there was a scene and she goes, they go around the corner and then you can see that it just flows really nice.
Anyone else got nice comments?
Going round in the selection. I like the music. That was the same as what someone else over there said. I like how it fitted the genre.
Right. No? Okay. Anything else? The effects at the beginning, slow motion, to introduce the characters works really nicely, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? And the cutting in between you walking and introducing each character and the symmetry of that was nice. So that works out. Is it clearly a teen drama?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that works as well. Anything else? Okay.
Any constructive criticism?
So any feedback on things they can maybe work on? Any feedback just helps them produce an even stronger piece of work. Yes, David?
The narration was kind of confusing. I didn't really know what was happening.
What do you mean by narration?
Like, when she dropped the phone, it just left. I don't understand.
Yeah. So maybe some gaps.
We have
telling the
voiceovers.
story.
Yeah, we're doing voiceovers.
Voiceovers. Okay. So yeah, there are some gaps in the sequences of the story. So you're going to use the voiceovers to connect those. Okay. Anything else?
There's some shots where like you look in the camera and then it like you don't feel part of the film. You know what I mean?
It doesn't suspend disbelief.
Yeah,
is the phrase. Which shots are they when they look in the camera?
It's like when they walk around the corner and then someone looks at the camera. I'm not actually sure about it.
So what could you do then with that, for example? What could you do to avoid that without having to refilm?
Crop it out.
Yeah, just edit it, just cut it a little bit earlier. So, yeah. So, and that's one of my points that I was going to feed back on, not necessarily that in particular, but you're editing. This is quite normal in a rough cut. You might start with much longer edits than you might end up with. So most of the feedback I'll give to most of you will probably be you need to kind of cut it even quicker. Okay? So, and then by cutting it even quicker, it will make it even more seamless. So you need to just make your edits a little bit quicker as well. I can tell you which ones to go through. Any other feedback? No? No other points? I've got a couple. Is that alright? Okay. So the one that I just said, so the editing needs to be just a little bit quicker. Right, your sound design. I know you haven't, because it wasn't part of the remit to do the sound, so that's fine, but just as there is some notes, I'm going to give you some feedback on it. There needs to be some layering. So at the minute, you've just got, apart from the police siren, you've just got your non-diegetic sound, haven't you? So you need to have, because of this suspending disbelief thing, you need to have some diegetic sounds of the everyday world there as well. And I'm even wondering, but I don't know what the rest of you think, but then you're going to have a voiceover. So I don't know, that might make it redundant, but you know when you're talking to the boy in the car shop, when I was watching, I was thinking maybe it would be helpful to actually know what you're saying.
Oh, it was going to be in, but it was an argument about cats, so I don't really think that. Like, there was a lot of anger. Well, we weren't really going to put a voiceover there, we were going to leave it as music, but put like a voiceover in elsewhere.
Okay. It might be worth carrying on voiceover there. But something you could do cat, so that's one thing you can focus on. And then the only thing I was going to say is, have you looked at the range of shot types? And this will apply to all of you. One of the things that we have to focus on with an art scheme is variety of shot type. Okay? So you want to have lots of different shot types. Close-ups, high angles, low angles, long shots, mid shots, medium long shots. But lots of close-ups, over-the-shoulder shots. So when you think about shot reverse shot, you want to have moving camera. So what you need to do is you need to go back through it and think how many different shot types or movement or angles or distances have we got. And it might be you need to have a few more. Okay? So that's what you can focus on. And then the final thing is, what about setting it up? Could it be, do you all feel like you've suspended disbelief? You've been taken in, but imagine that we don't know City Islington College. Have we been taken enough into the world of this character who we're about to spend a film journey with? Do we? Yeah. So it might be worth thinking as well about setting up the beginning a little bit more, you know, and who are these characters, where are we, what kind of genre is it? So you might want a few more shots for that ready. Alright? It's very, very promising. It's good. Well done. Okay, round of applause.